You know what I think? I've never
Trump.
seen a luckier person than Donald Trump. Just as we're this close to getting him,
but you
somehow these documents appear.
This video is brought to you by Save the Storks, brought to you by Save the Storks. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to tell you this story about a young lady named Lisa. Listen, she was on her way to the abortion clinic, but probably a block before she got to the abortion clinic, she stopped at one of the Stork buses. And the medical team on the Stork bus gave her an ultrasound free of charge. In her words, she said, "I thought it was just a blob of cells like I had been led to believe, but there was a living, beautiful baby. It's hard to believe that I came so close to an abortion," is what she said. "I made my final choice, and that was to not have an abortion, not go to the abortion clinic, and have my baby." For stories of success just like this from Save the Storks or the Stork Bus, you can go to their YouTube channel. Just go visit it. You can get a tour of the bus, see what it's like on the inside. And the Stork Bus is 100% donor supported. So please be a part of Save the Storks and help get young ladies the information that they need. It's not enough for us to just talk about it. We have to have resources for young women to have an alternative perspective and also have an alternative to not having the you-know-what. So I need you guys to go right now to Save the Storks, become a monthly partner. Your gift of $35 a month will ensure that more women who are experiencing an unplanned pregnancy are made aware of their choices, and that is the choice to give life. Women deserve the truth, and Planned Parenthood ain't giving them the truth. That's why I need you to go to Save the Storks, STORKS, SaveTheStorks.org. SaveTheStorks.org. Now, sign up to become a monthly partner. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notification anytime I go live or make a video. Make sure you still subscribe to this channel. Like this video, comment this video, share this video. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, flies merch on the planet. Y'all better go get some of it. Ladies and gentlemen, and ladies, I'm feeling good. You know why I'm feeling good? It's because I just had 12 ounces of my new energy drink, and I'll let you guys know about that when the time comes. But I'm excited. We finally got it right. So for those of you support me that are interested in follow the journey, energy drink is on its way, and I'm feeling real good. All right, let me talk about the clip with the cackling women on the spew or the skew, whichever one you want to say it. It ain't The View.
Stewie, 3 o'clock, time for The View. No, not again! Let me out of here! I can't watch another second!
Cackling Sonny Hostin and the rest of these cackling women, listen to what they said about Republicans potentially planning the documents in Biden's garage. Roll the clip.
You know what I think? I've never
Trump.
seen a luckier person than Donald Trump. Just as we're this close to getting him, somehow these documents appear.
But here's the thing: Biden is wrong to have done this. He was in office for 40 years.
Let's find out what this is first. Now, again, one of the things that gets me crazy is before we know, it's already been spun a specific way. I don't want to see that. I want to see someone explain to me, A, how it's possible that after all this time, nobody knew this. Because to me, if you're missing classified information, I don't mean to laugh, but in my house, if stuff is missing, I know it's missing.
Does it feel like Oppo research to you? Does it feel like the Republicans are behind it?
It's not.
It did originally, but I'm sorry, but not now. Because one of the things he's saying is that, you know, some of the locations where the docs may have been shipped in the transition may have gotten taken and put, but still,
it's all bull crap. You know, it's funny that Whoopi Cushion and them, when it's Biden, they want to. Well, we can't jump to conclusions. Well, we don't know how could this happen?
Really, I think that what you just said is right. That there are differences in what happened.
Yes, but the optics are not good.
Well, we all know that Trump is a liar and a thief. You know, we know that. So it's not that big a jump to say that he obstructed and he lied. We don't think that Biden is a liar and a thief, so we give him the benefit of the doubt. That's probably what's going on.
What you mean, how could this happen? He got classified information at his house. There's no excuse for that. And then they try to go down the approach and say, oh, it's staffers did it. What? Under who direction? Staffers don't typically have a security clearance as high as the vice president of the United States of America. And they can only do what he tells them to do. So if you had classified documents in a box, you exposed them to classified documents they probably don't have a clearance for, and you told them to go take it from point A to point B, you still wrong, bro. You had to give them instructions. You did it. And it's funny how they think. The one Sonny Holston was like, is this Oppo research or Oppo planning of materials from the Republicans? No, they dirty. Y'all don't want to admit the Democrats are dirty. What you mean how this happened? Because he wanted classified information in his house. Tell me why the Chinese donated to the Biden Penn Center. And then he has documents like this accessible at the center. And then his son over there snorting coke off hookers. They're corrupt. That's what happened. That's what it is. And I'm going to tell you what, I'm kind of surprised that they are called out on this corruption. I thought that this would never happen. So it's kind of interesting to me. Is it that they want to get in front of it and then pick a Republican and do a special counsel and brush it under the rug? Because it kind of got out, they jumped in front of it, did a special counsel. What is the reason that they're doing this? Because I would argue because they didn't tell the public before the midterm election, is because they're hiding something. They don't want this to get out. Before the 2020 election, they refused to confirm that Hunter Biden's laptop was real. Prostitution, drug usage, illegal guns, all real. Suppressed it on Twitter. And they're suppressing this information in the midterms because it would have given Republicans ammunition and it would have swayed the way people would have thought about the election appropriately, right? I mean, you are okay to be swayed because new information that you get is troubling, and it makes the people that you listen to that claim they're telling the truth, it makes them out to be revealed as a liar. I got a couple other clips. I want to play Joe Biden and what he said in 2018 about access to classified information. Roll clip 2.
Look, here's my understanding, and I don't know. I don't have access to classified information anymore. I don't get briefed every morning by the agency.
Why the you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop lying.
Oh, really? You don't have access to classified information anymore. So why is classified information in your house? Either you lying or you got information you ain't had no business getting. Go to clip 3.
When you saw the photograph of the top secret documents laid out on the floor at Mar-a-Lago, what did you think to yourself?
How that could possibly happen. How anyone could be that irresponsible. And I thought, what data was in there that may compromise sources and methods? And it's just totally irresponsible.
I think it's pretty funny when Peter Doocy had called him out on it. He didn't say, I think it was irresponsible for me to have that in my house. He don't know how is it possible that I would even do something like that. That's what Biden should have said. But these people do not have integrity. This is the biggest primary issue with the world, is people not having integrity. Be the same person behind closed doors as you are in public. Quit lying and exacerbating situations because it's politically expedient. You clearly don't believe what you just said because you're doing the same thing you just said was wrong. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I could talk about this for 100 hours straight, but I got to go to the break. Hold the phone. I'll be back.